In the last episode of the TD News show, I talked about how MSI leaked upcoming 14th Gen Intel CPU. That these CPUs are 3% faster than its predecessor, and one particular CPU was 17% faster, but it was on multi-core and the single core performance was exactly the same as it was with 13th Gen CPU. So now there is a new leaked prices for these CPUs. In the live stream of MSI, they didn't talk about pricing, they just talked about the performance, but we got a leaked pricing. So take it with a grain of salt, and as per these leaked pricing, every single CPU is $10 to $30 expensive depending on the SKU. And if that happens, you will be much better off with the 13th Gen CPU, which is gonna be a little cheaper than a 14th Gen CPU, which is gonna be more expensive at the same performance. But talking about performance, Lenovo's new upcoming handheld gaming console is promising a little too much, I guess. According to the new leak, that this new handheld console from Lenovo is going to be priced at $799. Starting price would be $799 and it can go upwards than that. Now it features the Ryzen Z1 Extreme CPU, which has been featured on the ROG Ally, and we all have seen that it was a great, or it is still a great handheld gaming console. But this handheld console from Lenovo is promising a little bit more. So with 8.8-inch OLED display, which is HD+, and it is also 144 Hz refresh rate. But the most impressive thing that this gonna have removable Joy-Cons or removable controllers, same as Nintendo's Switch, and it's also gonna have 49.2 watt-hours of battery, and at the top end you're gonna see a 1TB version of this particular handheld console, and it is supposed to be launched in October of 2023. And talking about new product launch, September is coming and Apple's gonna have their September event where we all know that they're gonna launch their new iPhone series. But according to Mark Gurman, Apple is also working on some new iPads where we will see much better screen and a revamped Magic Keyboard. And I'm also making a video compiling all the leaks and rumors about Apple's upcoming September 12th event. So subscribe my channel for that. And now let's talk about some quick news. ASUS is discontinuing their Zenfone lineup, and an unnamed hacking group claimed that they accessed a spyware called Web Detective and deleted over 75,000 of user data. Huawei launches its new AI GPUs, which is reportedly performs similar to Nvidia's A100. And finally, a Starfield leaker got arrested because he was selling physical Starfield copies from his car. And you might think, what's wrong in that? Well, because the game hasn't been launched yet. So that was it for today's tech news. Now let's talk about some entertainment stuff, starting with Martin Scorsese's and Leonardo DiCaprio's new movie, Killer of the Flower Moon. It was supposed to be launched or released on October 6th, but now it has been pushed to October 20th. And I'm really excited about this movie because when you combine Martin Scorsese's direction with Leonardo DiCaprio's acting, most of the time you get a masterpiece. I have linked down an article from IGN where they talked about all the 2023 animes, or mostly the animes that are available in Netflix in 2023, and some of them are really good, like Zom 100, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and some classics like GTO, Berserk, and some more. So if you have a Netflix subscription, go watch some animes, man. Like it's the best art form ever.